Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Console Gaffer. We will just quickly update the emails for where we were. So Colby Donovan again, 7.7, got a wee assist, nice. Samuel, who's on loan at Ross County, played 90 minutes again. Decent enough wee rating for him. So, anyway, I digress. We will go to the calendar and we will get us back up to speed from where we were after the Livingston game. So, Livingston game, first game of the season, we won 6-0. Very good performance. Then, next again game was first home game of the season where we drew 0-0 with Hibs. Bit of a damp squib, really. We just couldn't score. We had expected goals of 3.3. We just couldn't score. Just could not get over the line in that game. These games happen at times. I'd rather it happen now than later on. And then the Premier Sports Cup game, we won 2-1, but we were down to 10 men as Lizit was sent off, but we beat them 2-1 to go to the next round. We were drawn against Karabag in the playoff round of the Champions League, which the home game, compare this to last season where we lost the home game and had to struggle to win late in the second game. We won 5-2 at home. The Marshall, Maeda and a hat-trick from Iheanacho after coming on as a sub and late in the second half, but then Husadov scored twice in the last couple of minutes to make it 5-2. We then went away to Dundee United and won by 2-1. Ross Graham scored for Dundee United, but then Shin Yamada and Brian Gonzalez scoring again for Celtic to give us a 2-1 victory, which then brought us to the away leg against Karabag, which we won very comfortably by 4-0. Limarachal again scoring, Gonzalez again scoring, and Shin Yamada scoring a couple as well. Which brings us to the first Glasgow derby of the season, away to Rangers at Ibrox. But just before that, we made one more sign. We've made one more signing since then. Marcel Ruiz, central midfielder, another Mexican international, for £6.75 million. Now, I had to go in because just him in general, really solid player. As you can see, crossing, dribbling, finishing, touching, long shot, marking, passing, technique, corners, free kick, everything's really top player. Work rate 15, vision, teamwork, positioning, off the ball, flair, and then his physicals. I'm sure we could work on his strength, but stamina, pace, natural fitness and agility and acceleration, very good. 6 foot, he's only 25 years old, and for £6.75 million, absolute steal. He's already got one assist in the game he's played. Like I say, Mexican international, just to add to the other Mexicans that we've brought in. He's going to be a real player. And I'm looking to add a striker, but there's nothing really jumping out at me. I don't just want to buy a striker for the sake of buying a striker. I mean, Yamada, Maeda, and Iheanacho will probably do the business, and I've still got a Buisani which I might eventually loan out. But yeah. So we're going to go into the first Glasgow derby of the season, see if we can get a victory, and you see what Rangers have got compared to this time last season. So if we quickly look at the table, Hibs are top, played 2, won 2, played 4, won 2, drawn 2, same with Aberdeen, and we've played 3, won 2 and drawn 1. So us and Rangers both the same boat. So winner goes top of the table. So it's going to be a big game. We'll see what Kate's got to say. Celtic's last meeting was Rangers a fair while ago. What do you make of your chances in this one? I think we'll come on leaps and bounds again. We'll just keep on getting better, if I'm being honest. I think we will just keep on getting better at this football club. So let us go to the tactics. Daisen Maeda is out for this one. He's returning tomorrow, so I'm not going to risk him. There's no need to risk him. I'm going to bring in Jota on the right hand side of midfield for this game, and we will bring in on the bench Elise for Daisen Maeda, so we've got, he can play both sides if need be. We can always bring Yamada out there also. So that is the team, and you'll be surprised to know that Callum McGregor is not going to start in this first Glasgow derby of the season. He is not, as we are going to go with Diakite in that second role, with Ruiz playing as a midfield playmaker in that role, and Lamarachal in there as a channel midfielder, with Yamada up front, Gonzalez on the left, Jota on the right, Tierney will take the captain's armband, and it is going to be Tugai and Carter Vickers are going to be my back two, with Johnson in at right back. Substitutes: Engels there, Iheanacho, McGregor, Rosing, Lelicet, Sorg and Alan as well if need be, and that's out of possession. Diakite's still just going to be where he is, defensive midfield player, and Ruiz will play as a screening midfielder. In fact no, he will play as a wide covering midfielder, and Lamarachal will continue his pressing midfield duties. So that is where we're going to go. This is the team for Ibrox. Still not lost against Rangers, don't want to curse it, but hopefully we can continue the winning and undefeated streak. So come on Celtic, big game away from home at Ibrox. So Rangers have got Hume coming at the back, Pinnock coming at the back, and Owen Beck, 3 new signings in the back line. Mario Martin in there as well. So a lot of the new boys starting. So let's go. Bit of light drizzle at Ibrox for this one. First Glasgow derby of the season. I'm sure there'll be many more. Minimum 4 anyway. The Celtic side: Musa, Ruiz, Tugai, Gonzalez. Can we get a good win here? Again, for Glasgow derby this season, you just don't want to lose. I'd take a draw. I would take a draw. But let's go. Minute and a half gone. Gassam with a free kick, takes a shot to Pinnock, and Suter, well, there's a big chance there for Rangers. Maligan puts it over the bar, and Owen Beck now the corner, and it goes, headed out by Vickers. Pinnock, there's Rami out to Shermity. Good tackle from Tugai there, great challenge. And he come forward and he gives it to Jota now. Jota with the ball. Lovely ball through to Shin Yamada. Yamada! And that's a foul by Suter. And that should be a yellow card, yes. Good counter attack from Celtic there. And a yellow card after 2.5 minutes for John Suter. which gives Ruiz a chance from the free kick. Up over the wall and just over the bar. What a good start to this game. Both teams fancy it at the moment. Forward it goes, Diakite, well won. Ruiz, La Marechal to Gonzalez, and he's into the penalty area, gets it across. Good save, Butland. Alistair Johnson now for Celtic. Jota to Johnson, inside to Ruiz. Back to Carter Vickers. Celtic just being patient now. Jota skips past his man Beck, and that's a foul. Just leaving the boot in a wee bit here. Mulligan now going long. Yamada up well to win the ball, and Jota. Now Gassama takes the ball off Jota, and Jota goes down, and that's another free kick. The referee needs to get a grip of this here. Yes, another yellow card. Kieran Tierney now, 22 minutes gone, he's given that ball away to Ant-Man, but Ruiz wins it back. Hume, Rascan, hey Hume. Ant-Man now, back inside. Rangers just keeping the ball a little bit here. They've had most of the possession in this game. And Rascan driving forward for Rangers. Still going, he's in the penalty box now. Blocked, and it's over the bar. Tackle by two guys. Tierney now to Mulligan. Dinked into midfield. La Marechal wins it. Yamada on the chest. Back to La Marechal. Shin Yamada. Back it goes to Johnson. To Yamada. To Jota. Jota, lovely ball to Shin Yamada. He's in the box here. Take his time. And it's a good block. And that'll be a corner. Which Gonzalez will take. Dinked into the penalty area, and Butland will come and claim that, no problem. Alistair Johnson wins it. It goes back to Marin. Beck. Gassama. It's Pinnock now coming forward to Owen Beck. Can he deliver into the box? He can. It's Ant-Man's header, and it's easy for Mulligan. Still 0-0. Long ball again. And Yamada wins it again. Gonzalez. Tierney. Back to two guys who's pushed up a wee bit. Tierney. Carter Vickers holds his position. Diakite. Ball it wide to Jota. Jota has lost it to Owen Beck. Good defending by Beck. And he's still going to drive forward. Still Beck. Back to Gassama. Pinnock. Football from Rangers. Patient play. It's Marin. Rascan. Back to John Suter now. He's going to come forward. Celtic can win it. They could be in here. The ball's not great from Gonzalez to Yamada, but Celtic still get it. And now it's Gonzalez. Now he's in the box. Oh, he's past that man. It comes back to Diakite. It's headed out. Two guy wins it back. Two guy. Tierney. Driving to the byline. Can he get the ball across? He can. It's blocked away again. And Marin will complete the clearance. And Carter Vickers will bring it back for Celtic to Johnson. Jota. And between Beck and Chermiti, both stopping Jota from going forward. Long ball out wide. Johnson wins it. Jota. Inside to La Marechal. And that's another tackle there. It's a yellow card again. not allowing Celtic to play. Alistair Johnson now, short to Vickers. Johnson again. Jota, this time, and Jota's been pulled back again there, and Owen Beck this time is booked. Jota to the Marshall, lovely ball to Jota, to Yamada. Ruiz, Gonzalez, blocked, and it'll be a corner to Celtic, which Gonzalez will go and take. Hume now for Rangers, 35 minutes gone, still 0-0. Ant-Man to Hume. Good football from Rangers. Gassama, Berrami's in. Loves a goal against Celtic. Good block from Vickers. Yeah, 37 minutes gone. Jota. Johnson, Ruiz to Johnson, he's given the ball away and Rangers now can counter. Still Marin on the ball, he's at the byline, he's cut it back to Gassama. What a block from Kieran Tierney to keep it at 0-0. That was a huge chance. Gassama now into the penalty area. Diakite headers it away and Vickers will pick it up. Don't know why he wasn't defending in his own 6-yard box, but he's got the ball and he's driving. Yeah, give it back. Johnson. Johnson out wide to Gonzalez. Gonzalez across it goes to Johnson. Johnson having a goal and it's well over the bar. Got about 20 seconds until half time here. The 2 minutes of injury time. Can Rangers get one last chance? It's clipped forward to Beck. Beck now goes past Johnson. It's inside. Oh, Beck, it's Jermite and it's wide, and it'll be a Rangers corner right at the end of this half. There's Rami with it. Into the box it goes. Gonzalez, good defending. Gassama, and that's half time. 0-0. Again, it's been quite an even game. Rangers started the game well. We came back into a little bit. Only had one shot on target though. Rangers have had 2 8 shots in general. We've had more corners. They've had a lot of bookings, but we're just not really firing too well. I'm going to go disappointed. I'm not really happy with that first half from the guys. No, how to keep him. There's no playmaker. Do we keep it as we are, or do we change something? Tierney's playing that well. Right, no, we'll just continue what we've got now. Going to make a change here. I'm going to bring EJ Elise in for Kieran Tierney, and Arma Engels for La Marechal, Kelechi and Nacho for Diakite. I think we need the 2 up front in this game. Nacho will just pull there, and out of possession we will just come here. That'll be it for now. Ruiz now, lovely flick to Iheanacho immediately to Gonzalez, across it goes and Pinnock with away. Cantor Vickers will pick it back up. Ball in, and it should be easy for Butland, and he takes it, no problem at all. Still 0-0. Butland now launches the ball downfield. Jamiti brings it down, but Tugai easily takes it off him. Yamada, Hume, but Engels will pick it up now. Gives it to Iheanacho, drops it in that little pocket of space. Yamada. Manning takes it off Yamada. One back. Suter now. Across it goes to Ant-Man. Drive forward, but Ruiz takes it off him. Gonzalez now, but Ant-Man takes it back. th minute. Rain still pouring down here. Nothing really to split the two teams. Beck now. Jota can't get there. Cortez. Cortez takes down Johnson takes down Cortez, and it's a free kick. Engels now for Celtic. Back to Ruiz. To Johnson. To Vickers. To Ruiz. To Guy. Alize. Good ball again to Gonzalez. What can he do there? Get to the byline. Hume defends it well. Johnson. Raskin. Ruiz again. Johnson inside to Gonzalez, and he has a shot, and that's over the bar and harmless. Still only hit the target once in this game so far. Mulligan, Tugai now. Away to Vickers. To Engels. Alistair Johnson now. That's a shocking pass by Alistair Johnson. And it's let in Bajrami with the shot, and that'll be a corner. Bajrami now. Delivering the ball in the box. Alice, good defending. It's going to come back to Bajrami, and there's just nobody was in his way there. A free effort at it. Mulligan takes it easy. Over the top. Pinnock wins that ball. Johnson picks it back up again. Engels. Back to Alistair Johnson. Poor ball again. Ruiz wins it. Iheanacho. Engels. Marin wins it. And it goes back to Jack Butland. Clipped forward. Ruiz should get there. And Ant-Man takes him out, and it's a free kick to Celtic. Ruiz clipped into the penalty area. Bajrami's going to get there, and Celtic again caught. Bajrami driving forward. Well done from Engels, but he's still got it. Raskin clipped over the top to Ant-Man. Chance for Rangers. Ant-Man! Good save by Mulligan. There's two changes I think I'm going to make. Alan's going to come on and play in here. Kelechi is going to come across, and he's just going to play a centre forward. Another set for Gonzalez. The two of them is going to switch. Alan will just come back in here, out of possession. So, at 19 minutes to go, I've made another couple of changes. That's the 5 changes done. Ball forward by Rami. Got more involved in the second half. Pinnock. Out wide it goes to Cortez. It's a ball inside looking for Bajrami, but that should be easily collected by Mulligan. And it's still Rangers 0, Celtic 0. Mulligan launches the ball forward again. Suter takes it easy, and then Raskin picks it back up, and he's going to drive. It's Chermiti. Johnson wins it, and two guys smacks it away. It's going to come back at Celtic though. Really struggling at the moment, Celtic. Edwards now. Finnick. There's Rami. He's going to have a shot from distance, and that's easy again from Mulligan. Mulligan again launches it long, and it's missed there by Pinnock, but Nacho doesn't chase it. Ant-Man now. Oh, big switch of the ball. Cortez can't keep it in play, and it's going to be a goal kick to Celtic. 84 minutes on the clock. It's still 0-0, and Rangers have the ball again though. A move here. Just want to see this game out, I think. And Celtic have scored, but Iheanacho is saying it's offside. When it is offside, it won't count. Well, got the ball. Yeah, I think he was just off. Good finish, mind you, but I think he was just offside. So, 91st minute, we've got 4 minutes of stoppage time to be played here. Still 0-0, and Rangers are pushing. Try and get this victory, which would be a huge boost for them early season. Hume now, down to Ant-Man. Good defending by Elise. That's why the big man's in there. Edwards now, corner. Played short, and Tugai gets the ball out. Alan could bring it in, can't. There's Rami back into the box. Johnson away. Alan, good touch now to Iheanacho. Back to Alan. Good, lovely ball to Jota. Can Celtic have a chance here in this game late on? Elise. He's got to skip past his man. And that's a free kick. Hume brings him down. That's surely a yellow card. Yes, it is. And we've got moments left to play. It's Iheanacho! Wow! What a save by Butland right at the end of the game. And Celtic have a last injuries time corner here. Anna Engels. Could we snatch it at the very death here? Engels into the box it goes, headed by Chimiti. Alan picks it up. You've got to get it in the box, and that's full time. A drab 0-0 draw, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We're nowhere near our best. Defended well when we needed to, but nowhere near our best. Mulligan played well, Carvickers played well. The rest of the team were kind of found wanting a wee bit. But if you can't win, don't lose. And that is what we done today. We did not lose. So that gives the William Hill table looking like this after 4 games. Celtic, Rangers, Hibs and Aberdeen all on 8 points. Celtic top with goal difference after scoring 8, same as Rangers, but conceding only 1. St Johnstone, the new boys, have not picked up a point at all, and Hearts, who had a great start to last season, is now second bottom as well on 1 point after 3 games. So, bit of information, Tugai close to triggering a clause. He's 5 appearances away, which will 350k. We go top on goal difference. We're alright. Scob seals new 3-year contract. Young striker, 18-year-old. Maybe get a chance. £1.8 million. Callum Osman for Falkirk. He played 13 minutes. He's getting some game time. It's okay. We get there. St Mirren beat Dundee United 1-0. Rangers 0-0. Falkirk 0-0. Hearts 2-2. And St Mirren 1-0 against Dundee United. Leandro Barello. Belgrano set to go on loan. Pereira loan deal completed. Not for us though. Balatwisha possibly going to Mainz. Additional future fee. No, we don't want him. Loan deal. We want to sell him. We want to sell him. So Bowie Sani. Let's view the offer. What are they offering? Monthly fee of that. Wage percentage. I want 50%. I want that there. Monthly contribution. That's what we want if we're going to let a Bowie Sani go on loan, the young lad. Well, Balatwisha has snubbed him. The contract. He was wanting to go there, but he has snubbed him. And Troyes have... Yep, they've done it, so we'll accept that. He can go. Looks like Balatwisha's going to stay, but he's not going to play much football. Accept, and we'll compile match reports for the young lad. Jota wants a new contract, that's why he is not happy. Wants a new deal to reflect his ability, even though he's on decent enough wage. Oliver Sorg is in there. Dyson Maeda should be back fit. I think we missed him. I think we did miss him in the last game. Nobody is interested in Luke McCowan. Let's try and drum up some more transfer interest in Luke McCowan. He's not going to play. So yeah, we've signed a couple of players. The Rangers game was not great for us. I think we played that great considering. I would expect us to be a little bit better, but I would just try to shoehorn a few players in like Diakite. Yamada has scored so far 1 goal in 4 games this season in the league. He scored 3 and 7 in all competition. But more of a slower start for him. But like I say, I don't just want to spend money for the sake of spending money. I want to improve the team, improve the squad, but not just wasting money. So yes, that'll do us here for now, I think. And what we'll do is we'll probably come back for the first Champions League game, because it's a good point. Before I go, I forgot to mention that the teams who are going to be playing in the Champions League after beating Karabag, we have got Lyon at home, Bodo Glimt away, we've got Arsenal at home, we've got Fiorentina away, we've got AZ Alkmaar away, Marseille at home, and then we have, where are they, Chelsea away, and then Feyenoord at home in the last game. So all in all, not too bad. I think we could get I mean, we want to kick it off well at home against Lyon, that's for sure. And then Bodo Glimt, good enough side, but I would be looking to take points off them as well. So if we can get 4 points for the first 2 games, I'd be happy with that. And then you've got Arsenal at home, anything can really happen there. So yeah, when we come back, we'll be back in time for the Lyon home game. So yeah, as always, thanks very much for joining in, and we will see you soon. Thanks, bye.